Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. Hello, and welcome to Let's Sip and Talk with Frema. Hello, Melvin. How are you tonight? So we're talking about spicing it up now or later. And what I mean when I say that is, when you start a relationship, you want to wheel them in, you want to have a good time, whatever. But some people just take it a little too overboard too fast. What are you leaving for the next time? What are you leaving when things may get a little, what you going to bring back to the table if you're doing everything within that first year of your relationship? So y'all talk to me tonight. How is everyone doing? I hope everybody's doing great. I hope nobody's just sitting there looking and not clicking, so y'all can communicate with me tonight. We're talking about spicing it up. Let's give some people some ideas, but let's also keep it real. That's what we do. We got Stacy here. She didn't want to get on the camera, but she's here tonight. Hey, April, thanks for tuning in. How soon is too soon to spice it up in a relationship? Stacy, what you think? Because, look, I didn't give a chance to talk. Because you don't want to go in like, damn, she warned. Like, she ain't got nothing going on. You want to, wow them. But then you don't want to be too wowing in the beginning. What you think?
I think you should wait. I think waiting is a good thing because it gives them an imagination on what's going to happen in the future.
Hey, Nicole.
Hey.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's say threesomes, right? You in a relationship with this guy for 7 months. He or she asked for a threesome. I think that's just too much because save it when you're about 50 years old and y'all done did everything. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, if I give you everything now, what are we going to do later? How are we going to spice it up later if I already did everything you can think of? First impression is the best. Melvin, you gonna give it. You gonna make it a good impression. That's not what I'm saying. Because you're gonna want him to come back for second. So you're gonna want her to come back for second. But you're not gonna give every little thing you got in that first impression. I don't agree with that, Melvin. Nicole said never. So you never giving them the threesome thing. Yeah, I agree with that. No. I'm not a threesome type of gal.
I'm stingy.
I'm jealous. You making too much noise for her, or you get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, nah, bro, you
enjoying it too much.
You enjoying it too much.
You're not punching the back of
yeah, no. then you think about what if they talk afterwards? I wouldn't be able to do it.
But what if she get pregnant?
Oh my God. Could you be mad if she got pregnant? No. How you gonna be mad?
That happened with a celebrity.
They had a threesome. The girl got pregnant. The lady got pregnant.
Yeah. So how would you feel doing it?
Okay, if that was to happen to me and the condom bust right at that moment, first of all, pull out, whether you got a condom on or not. Pull out before. But if the condom was to bust right in that moment and she gets pregnant,
I have to blame myself.
We're gonna have to keep the baby. We're gonna have to be in a polygamous relationship. Like we're gonna have to keep the baby. I mean, yeah, you get what I'm saying?
Now she got to be involved in life.
That's what I'm saying. She just gonna have to be part of the family at this point. I just can't. We wanted it. We did it. We're going to have to deal with it. April said, give a little and then take it back. That's a good one, April.
Yep.
So they'll know what you got.
Keep it a mystery.
And then it's like, damn, where this girl at? Like, bring her back.
Bring her back.
Okay, bring her back when it's time to bring her back. Y'all stop giving up every goddamn thing y'all got so fast. Nicole said way too much. It happens. Condom pops. People get pregnant. And just so happen the person y'all decided to bring into the relationship gets knocked up. Jerron said, LOL, I'm coming in late. What is the topic? We're talking about spicing it up now or later. And what that means is, are you going to give it everything you got in that first few months of the relationship? Or are you going to wait, sporadically bring some spice into the relationship, not just give them everything you got? Because what are you going to give them later? You see what I'm saying? When y'all get kind of like set in your ways and this and that, how you going to spice it up if you already gave everything you got? So are you spicing it up, Jerron, now or later? That is the question.
I feel like if you spice it up too early, it's gonna be boring at the end.
That's what I'm saying.
And then that's when the cheating starts.
You ain't gonna have nothing else to do.
You have nothing else to do. You're gonna be looking other ways.
Yep. Nothing else to do. Shamika said, sprinkle it throughout the relationship. Yep. I like that. Yep, I like that. Give it a little bit throughout the relationship. So he'll know I gotta stick around. My lady, she good. Do y'all stick around regardless, men? For the men that's on, do y'all stick around regardless of how she's sprinkling out the spice? Or y'all still are seeking out something else? Does it matter that you spice up the relationship? Do that even matter to men? I don't know. I don't know.
Question for the men.
Okay, Stacey has a question for you men.
How could you tell a woman that they're boring? Like,
you're gonna have to be honest.
That they're boring, they're not interesting, and
you have to, because if you don't, now you're saying in a relationship that you're not really happy in.
Yeah.
So Stacey, I'm saying, I love you. You do my world and stuff, but lately, we kind of boring. I'll probably say we. I'll put it on both of us.
And I'll say you ain't giving me nothing to be excited about. You got to give to give.
You right. You right. John, Keisha said, good. Good what? Johnny said, yes, but what? Speak. Elaborate. Don't give up the goods. Don't give up everything so fast. What are you going to give them later on? Because y'all know the 40 is the new 20. So you get what I'm saying? So these older women out here, y'all got to spice it up for your man. You done been with him for a decade, 2 decades. Let's spice it up. Let's let him know that you still got it. But if you just met this man and y'all only been dating like a year or two and you already talking threesomes, to me, that's too much. That's too much. Jerron said, just tell her how you feel and be honest. Be 100 with her. Thank you, Jerron. And if she's a woman, she should be able to handle it. And she should be, accepting to that, because that means he don't want to leave her. He want her to make it better. And that's what we got to work on, being able to accept criticism in our relationship. If he or she is taking the time out to share that information with you on what you're falling short on, take it and love it, because he could not say anything and just be out there doing what the heck he want to do. So I think we should learn to appreciate the constructive criticism in a relationship. Melvin said, I'll ask her if she's tired or don't feel like making love right now. But is that solving it? You're going to ask her this every night or every other night when she's saying, I don't feel like it. Or she just turning over. Go ahead. You get what I'm saying? Melvin, you asking her this every night, or you going to go ahead and get to the root of the problem and let her know what it is? Y'all better stop holding y'all tongues. That's going to end up taking me to a whole nother conversation. Y'all better stop holding y'all tongues.
And for the work, Dad, if you're watching, hey, some women don't like making love all the time. We like that good.
That's the truth.
Y'all could be boring too. So
I'm gonna be honest. Because I'm always, I pretty much say a lot of stuff. If you meet a guy and the first thing I like to make love, I'm already like, You know, I'm
Still
slunching
stroking.
over and I'm like, come on, dude, I appreciate that, but we need some, let's have some fun sometimes. Come on now. Melvin said that question will strike conversation. So you're going to ask her out the blue, Melvin? Hey, let me ask you, babe. Are you tired?
Do you want to make love right now?
Like, what? Nah, Melvin, you trying to sugarcoat some stuff.
Yeah.
Let's be real. Take a shot or something, Melvin. And tell her, listen, I noticed lately it seemed like you've been tired or, like, am I not attractive to you anymore? Do you not want it as much as I want it? Like, what's going on? We got to have those conversations. No, we're not beating around the bush. We're not sugarcoating nothing, Melvin. We're going to straight up talk about this conversation so we can get to the bottom of it. That's what a lot of relationships mess up at. We don't give it to them. We don't talk about it. But let it be your girlfriend or your homeboy, you spitting it to them real quick. Nah, we got to do that in a relationship. We got to talk about it. Communication is key. Y'all better take it from me. I know. And you're supposed to learn from every relationship. A lot of people don't. Take heed. Take heed. No one else has anything to say about that? Spicing it up? What is considered spicing it up? What are some things that you can do in a relationship to spice it up? What did I see on Facebook? I seen something. Or was it Instagram? Somebody sent her man like the shadow of her, silhouette of her. You get what I'm saying? Like she was ready when he got home. That was cute. That was very different.
Sending sexy photos throughout the day.
Okay. For the ones that's been in a relationship for a while, do y'all send sexy photos throughout the day? To like make your man or your woman ready for you when they get home from work. Can't wait to jump in the shower so they can jump on you. Do y'all still do that in a relationship? Jerron said, if you find the right woman, ain't no need for spicing up. It will be the same every time like we just met. Oh, that's cute. And the relationship doesn't end because of sex. It's usually something else. I'm Jerron. I'm going to say this as a woman. I'm not saying that's not possible. That's not what I'm saying. But sometimes women or men do get tired depending on the workload at their job, depending on the household. So you may feel like, it's supposed to be like that, like y'all just met, but life happens. You get what I'm saying? Things happen. I'm just saying things happen. I just can't see every relationship being like you just met them every time. Honestly, I just can't see that. I just can't see it. I don't know what else to say about that. April said role play. I love it. I tried to role play once. Speaking of that, April, both parties have to be in tune with role playing, because if the other party isn't, it's not going to work. I tried it and it was a flop. It did not work for me because the other party was not into it, or maybe they just didn't understand what I was doing, but they took it left. Oh, is this how you pick up men at the bar? You get what I'm saying? I'm trying to have fun, and I got questioned like, oh, this is what you be doing when you go out? Like, dude, I'm trying to have fun with you, but he didn't get it. So I don't know if you got to have a conversation, like, listen, we're going to role play tonight, which I don't see nothing wrong with putting it out there. You're going to be whoever you are, and I'm going to be whoever I am. However, if you two are role playing, don't bring it into your personal life in the aspect you're thinking he's doing this or she's doing that. Role play and just have fun, fantasize. Keisha said, what do you do or say when expectations were not as spicy like you thought it should be? And I'm going to say this, and it's just being me. Now I'm being totally honest with you guys as always. If I were to meet someone right now, we got to have that conversation. Because to me, sex plays a major part. May not be for y'all, but for me. I like to be happy. I like to be satisfied. And I like to satisfy my other half. So that conversation is going to be had. And if you are egging it on and you really didn't stand up to the bargain, like Keisha said, the spice wasn't there, we're going to have a conversation. Like, dude, you got me on false pretenses. We done been together almost a year. And you're like, come on, we got to do something different. So Keisha, we'll have that conversation. That's just me. And yes, I'm petty, so I'll bring up that first conversation we had about sex. You told me this, that, and the third, dude. What's going on? April said, I play game. Guess where the tattoos are? Ooh. Mine not in those spicy places. So.
I'm not either.
Yeah.
That's on my own.
You can see mine. So Melvin said, I have a question. How often should we have sex in a week? Okay, this, and we talked about this before. Let me tell you what we used to do at work. All the ladies had a calendar, and we would mark with a pink highlighter when we had sex. My calendar was always popping. It used to be like, Frema ain't away, yeah way. You should have sex 3 times a week, and that does not include weekends. That's just my opinion. Stacey?
As often as you want it.
It
can be every day, every other day, twice a day, 3 times a day. How often if you want it?
Yeah. I think.
Especially if you have a high sex drive.
Yeah. I can't see no man after 2 days, that 3rd day, you better be trying me. Like, come on now. That just, I don't know. We doing it Monday. We better be doing it Tuesday. I give you to Wednesday. And then Friday. In the weekend, we better be popping off. So I think 3 days is sufficient in a week, not including the weekends. Jerron says Scorpio and Scorpio relationship is crazy. I don't know any Scorpios. I do know one back in the day, but I don't know any to really speak on that. I'm a Sagittarius, and I must say Sagittarius and Sagittarius relationships are very, very spontaneous. You don't know what the fuck you get from us. Me and CJ was damn Sagittarius. That should tell you a lot. Keisha said, I agree with Stacey as much as you want to. I'm assuming that's what you're saying, Keisha. As much as you want to, as often as you want to. 2 or 3 times a day, you better get it. Avery said, it depends on what's going on that week. Listen, go get that quickie. You get what I'm saying?
I'm like,
listen, I got a call. Right.
I got a break at 1 o'clock. I'll be there in 15 minutes.
I'll be there in 15 minutes. Like, I done rushed somebody before. Listen, we got to do this. Let's go. Come on, let's get this thing going. Because sometimes, and that goes back to what Stacey was saying, sometimes we don't want that love making. Come on, give it to me. Let's both have some fun because we got things to do. So you don't have to make love every single time. So yeah, get it in. Melvin said, the less I get, the more I want it. But if you're not getting it, the more you want it, you ain't getting it. Maybe I'm not understanding what he's saying.
The less he get, the more he
So now you're just feeding for something you're not getting? Or am I reading into this too much? The less I get, meaning she ain't giving it to him 3 times a week, the more he gonna want it. So Melvin, are you getting it from someone else?
Or
I'm confused.
Are you gonna make it a quickie for real?
Do you rather them hold it from you so you'll want it more? Let me reverse it back to you, Melvin. How often should you have sex 3 times a week? How often should you have sex in a week? Because sound like you don't want it too often in a week. That's what I got from your response just now. The less I get it, the more I want it.
Maybe because he's just more eager to get it.
Right, but that means he's not getting it. He's getting it less.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know,
Melvin. Clear that up.
Clear it up, Melvin. Clear it up. I'm not understanding what you're saying. Y'all don't be shy. Put it out there. Ask some questions. Let's have fun. What are ways y'all spice it up? Ask us some questions. Toys. You know what's so crazy, Stacey? I heard someone say that their man don't like
I heard it
toys.
Somebody told me that their boyfriend told me to throw it away.
Some men just don't like it though.
I know somebody that like them. They tell them to charge it up.
Some people don't feel comfortable. I'm not gonna lie. It took me a while to feel comfortable with a toy in front of, whatever. I don't know. If a guy get it a lot, he will get tired of it. Melvin. Answer my question. You got to answer my question. Are you saying 3 times a week is too much? I need to know that. Yes or no, Melvin? 3 times a week is too much. I need to know. And if the vagina good, how you getting tired of it? The fuck? First of all, Melvin, that don't even make sense to me. In a whole marriage, in a whole relationship, they attracted to you. You love them. You everything about them. You sucking toes. You gonna get tired of some vagina that you really, really love?
No.
Guys, with Jerron, where you at? Johnny, where you at? You get tired of vagina? Why the hell you get married, Melvin? Oh, we can only do it once a week because I'm gonna get tired of it if you give it to me too much. Melvin, be careful with your words. Your future wife may be watching. She ain't gonna get you no ass because you talk about you gonna get tired of her vagina. That don't make sense to me. Keisha said adult toys are awesome.
You should visit my website.
Pure romance. Johnny said, what's about random semi-public?
Love it.
Semi-public encounters or the thrill of get. Somebody take me in a restaurant in the bathroom right now. And believe it or not, some men are so conservative. You're not going to find too many Johnnies out there that want to go in that bathroom of the restaurant. You get what I'm saying? Like, and let me give y'all a hint for the ones that haven't did it. I haven't did it yet either, but I think you should go in the men's bathroom only because I don't think a man would tell if he caught you in there.
Mm-hmm.
He know what's going on, bro. He might dap him up. But us females, we see a man in the bathroom. Oh my God, what if I would have took my daughter in the bathroom and you're in here? Go in the men's bathroom if you want to be spontaneous in the public encounters.
You did?
I did. Melvin said, team no toys. Melvin, you have a boring sex life? Yes, I said it. And I do. I'm sorry. Melvin has a boring sex life, and I'm sorry. That's all I can say. Melvin said, I'm saying if you're doing it every day.
No. If I'm not doing it every other day, my man ain't turning on.
He said every day.
He's not turned on by me. That's how I feel.
I mean, like, if your man ain't pulling at your panties, like something. Melvin. Hey, Brandon.
He said,
Johnny said, nah, the female bathroom is always cleaner. That's true. But Johnny, them females gonna tell on you. She gonna go right out there to a table. Bobby, can you believe I caught a man in the bathroom? That's the only thing that might save you because she gonna go tell her husband.
Susie, mind your business.
Susie, mind your business.
Mind your business, Susie.
Women bathroom are cleaner, but the men not gonna run their mouth because they know what you about. We gonna have to be dirty that night, Johnny. We gonna have to be dirty at night. We ain't on the floors. We standing up. So hey, April said play under the table. For the ones that just tuning in, we're talking about spicing it up now or later. So we're just talking about ways to spice up your relationship, having sex in public. I always want to do that. Not saying like public, like how we used to do back in the day, like in a restaurant. Mm-hmm. Babe, I need to use the bathroom. Can you help me unzip? Oh, I did that too. So I am. Go me.
You was very spontaneous.
We sure did. Right in Brazilian steakhouse. So, BA, we're talking about spicing it up in a relationship. When is it too soon, to give them everything you got? But we got some good answers. April said, you give them a little and you take it back a little bit. Shamika said you sprinkle it throughout the relationship. So we got some good responses. Johnny said you have some public encounters. I love that. April said play under the table. Play footsie. Not with his feet, though, if y'all get my drift. Mm-hmm. Sit by him in a restaurant. Y'all don't have to sit across from each other. Sit by him. Okay? Have fun on the plane. Take a blanket with you. Go in the plane bathroom. It's compact. It'll be way much more fun. Y'all better start living, but not living too soon. Not living with Joe Blow that you just met 3 months ago. You don't give him all that public stuff that fast. Mm-hmm. You say that. You make sure he's right for you to give him all of that good stuff because that's fun. That's fun. April said, Melvin, you're just old. What I think it is, what I gather, Melvin never been turned out. Mm-mm. That's what I gather.
He has some wax.
Yeah, Melvin never been turned out. Melvin, and I'm not jiving on you, but you know how we go. You haven't been turned out. Sips of wine on that one. Keisha says some men like a woman to play with toys in front of them. And Melvin, she's telling you that, Melvin. So let me ask y'all this. Is that something you speak about or it's not that serious? You get what I'm saying? Like, I like to play with toys. How you feel about that? Oh, no, I don't like to do it. It's a no-go. Is that a deal breaker?
only if the person's white. I mean, my thing is some women gotta be submissive to their man, and sometimes you gotta listen to them. If they tell you this is what I like, you ain't gotta give it to them right then and there, but eventually do it.
Right. Eventually do it.
Eventually
give
do
him
it, yeah.
some spice. Melvin said, "Turn me out, Frema Kennedy. I'm available." Well, Frema's not in the market right now to turn anyone out. Unfortunately, I just want to do what I do. For me to turn you out, I have to be in a relationship with you for a long time. You see what I'm saying? You're not getting turned out in 6 months. You're not getting turned out in a year. I'm giving you all my other qualities first. I'm giving you a little bit, like April said, but you're not getting turned out that soon. So you got to stick around for a long time before you get turned out. Talika said, "Feed the ego accordingly." I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Feed it accordingly. Give him, like April said, like Shamika said, sprinkle it throughout the relationship. Let him know how well he's doing. Send those pictures, throughout the day. Make him nervous when his phone ding and he sees you. He ain't want to open in front of nobody because he don't know what he about to get. Frema sent the photo. Y'all, I'll be right back because you don't know what you're going to get. Now he's excited and eager to get home. We got to spice it up.
Or go to the bathroom, take your panties
Oh,
off and
yeah.
hand it to him.
Oh, never did that one, but I have gone to the bathroom at work and sent, freaky pictures. I just love a man wanting me. I just love it. Like, I'm ready for you. Like, we gotta put it out there, people. We gotta let these people know that we want them just as much as they want us. But we can't put it out there too soon, people. If you giving him all you got so fast, what is left for the future? What's left for the honeymoon? Sometimes it's best to let him watch, but can't touch. Ooh. And April, what I like about that one is, let's say y'all argue. And speaking of argue, don't withhold sex from your man because you had an argument. Don't do that. That's little girl stuff. Okay. But let's say y'all argue. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Right in that bed, having a great time by myself. Don't touch. Nope. Don't touch. But he's still getting pleasure. You get what I'm saying? Because he's seeing you doing it. Next thing you know, he probably doing whatever to himself. Next thing you know, y'all having sex. So, don't withhold anything from your man. That's not cool. I don't know where that came from as far as withholding sex from your man. I never was a fan of that. I try my hardest to lay there and not, make a noise, but I'm giving it to him. Noise is gonna come anyway if it's good. So, but yeah, don't withhold. That's not cute. Whoever tell you that, tell them, nah, not gonna happen. My man is going to get satisfied whether he's mad or not, because it's not like you ended a relationship with him. So what's the point of withholding it from him? I never understood that aspect. Never. Melvin said you took some nice pictures this week from I was about to say Kennedy. Thank you, Melvin. I appreciate that. That's what I'm, I just like doing it when I go somewhere. Keisha said yes. Pick through I feel like I can't see. Pick throughout the day, make sex intense. Oh, pics throughout the day make sex intense when y'all get home. That's what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. Tearing it off. Who you sending that picture? Now that's a time you can act like it when you're role playing. Who you doing that for? Taking it off. You have to get better be my only picture. You better have only sent that to me and just playing and just child. Y'all better spice it up in y'all relationships. Come on now. Talika said I changed lives in months without giving my body away. Hey, but when I pursue women, I provide multiple orgasms ASAP. Just so they know I got it.
Awesome.
See, that's what April said.
Mm-hmm.
You give it to them, and then you take it away.
Yeah.
And it kind of goes with what Melvin said a little bit, when they don't give it to you as much, you want it more, but you're not withholding it, like you're not going to not give it. But yes, you give them what you got. And then you kind of ease off a little bit, but you're not doing the most. And when I say doing the most, for the ones that's just viewing, I use the example of threesome. If you're just in a relationship for 6 months, a year, 2 years, 3 years, hell, I just don't feel like you should do the most so soon. I feel like drastic times serves for drastic measures. You get what I'm saying? So if I know, like, okay, I got to pull out the whip, I got to do something to wheel him back in, that's when you'll do some more spicy stuff, some major spicy stuff. But just to give it to them so soon, what are you going to give in the end? That's my thing. What are you giving to this man or woman in the end if you already gave them every freaking thing in the beginning? Somebody got to let me know. Maybe I'm missing something. Alan says, shout out to Talika Franklin. She owns the Black Owned. Yes, winery in ATL being the second. Yes. Oh, Talika. Matter of fact, yes. We were on Clubhouse together. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate that. She is the second Black owned winery in Georgia. And Girls Trip. Do I smell a Girls Trip?
Yeah.
Ladies, April, Nicole, if y'all still on, I smell a Girls Trip's coming on very soon, so we can go to her winery. Yes, Alan, thank you for letting me know that. But yeah, and I love wine, Talika, so I like sweet. So we're gonna have to set up something. I hope you come on the show and talk about it. I like sweet wine, and we can come there and do some wine tastings. We can be live and just talk and chop it up about your wine. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you so much for tuning in. That means a lot. Johnny said you can't be given and taken away, because once you open your spouse to something, they're going to yearn for it and find it somewhere else. Oh, now you sound like that's a drug, Johnny.
I mean, we're not taking it away permanently.
Yeah, we're not like, come on now, the vagina's still gonna be good. I'm still gonna rock his world. He ain't gonna go nowhere because you stop swinging damn pole. You get what I'm saying? Like, we're not saying that, Johnny. No. You're taking it too far. We're not saying like, I don't know. We're not saying we're taking it away like completely to where he's not getting satisfied. No, we're still going to satisfy our man. We have to. Oh, good aspect, Johnny. He says sex is a drug. But is that for some people? Are we getting too dark? Should we go in the house? He's saying sex is a drug. Could it be? Oh, yeah. Could it be a drug if that's something you always think about? If that's something you have to have every day? Like, it didn't work. No. Like, is it a nympho? Am I saying the right word? I don't know. I can go without sex. Being I'm not in a relationship, I'm not just going to go have sex. So I wouldn't say it's a drug. I can't compare the two, because with drugs, if I was a crackhead, and just from the things I hear, you be chasing for that high. I'm not chasing for it. So no, I can't agree with that, Johnny. I'm sorry. That's just my opinion. The most addictive, if it's good, must be for men. It must be for people that really, really, really love sex and gotta have it. I just can't agree with it. Just my opinion, because I can go without. And I've had good. So I can't agree with that one. April said, yes, it's a go. It's like giving a swirl, then stop. Yes, let's go. Give it a swirl and stop. Okay. She said, yes, it can be addictive. I agree. If that's what you really love. If sex is something you like, yeah, I can see why it'd be addictive. Just personally speaking, not for me. Some just gotta have it. And I agree. Johnny said women too. I agree with that as well. Some women gotta have sex. Let's see. You do it an out of body experience. You do have an out of body experience, yes, but I still can go without. That's just my opinion. Keisha says some sex can be addictive. So a lot of people agree with that, Johnny. Y'all can and will spaz. What you mean, Johnny? Y'all can and will. So you saying we an act of fool?
If we don't get it, yeah.
Oh, you dealing with somebody else? You want to have sex with me? You dealing with somebody else? What you got going on?
Give me that A right.
I guess. I have. Huh? You want to go? So we about to move inside because it's getting a little dark. Did I ever act a fool? No. With my husband, I act a fool, whatever. But I don't think I ever really act a fool. And if I act a fool, it probably was not because of sex. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. Everybody's different. April said, I want it. I'll just satisfy myself. If I want it, I'll just satisfy myself. But I gotta have it when I want it. And that's true. when you got that urge, you gonna call. Let me ask y'all something. When you get the urge, right? You're not in a relationship. Do you contact? I'm about to run out. Do you contact the last person you had sex with? If you got an urge, okay, you're no longer in a relationship. There's no dealings with anyone, but you got the urge. You need that fix. Yes, that goes back to a drug, Johnny.
You call who you know is going to satisfy you.
Good answer.
I mean, you're not going to call somebody no lame. You got to call somebody that knows.
But is that like backpedaling? Is that giving somebody something they don't deserve at that point? Or you getting your own fix? It's about you.
Yeah.
Do y'all agree with that? Let's say I was in a situationship or relationship or what have you. And, we've been separated. I'm saying separated. Lord, I'm not talking about CJ when I said separated. Let's get that straight. But we've been kind of not dealing with each other for 2 months, 3 months? I don't know. And now it's like, come on now. I need a fix. I need some sex. Do I call the last person I've been with because he was good? Or do I just not have sex? I just use it. I don't like the toy situation. I don't have a dildo. I have a vibrator. And sometimes you just like penetration. Excuse my language. What do you do in that situation? I need answers. I need answers, people. Keisha said toys for me. Okay. Abra said yes, that old black book. Talika said, I love calling a throwback, therefore I don't gain a new body. And see, that's how I feel. And at least they know my body. I'm calling him right now. God damn it. Come over tonight. Come tonight. Thank you, Talika. I needed somebody to feel me. I didn't want a new body. You get what I'm saying? I didn't want another number. But I don't feel like he don't deserve it, though. I'm calling him when I hang up. When we finish this live, I'm making that call, and I'll give y'all an update next Friday on how that happened. April said, you're getting your fix and go back to normal. Y'all are motivating me to be really bad, I must say.
It's called a sneaky link.
It's not sneaky. I'm telling everybody that's on here.
It's
telling all y'all. I'm about to call a throwback tonight because I don't want to gain a new body, but I need a fix. Melvin said that's why we have friends with benefits. I don't know if I like the friends with benefits. I tried it.
Eventually somebody will catch feelings.
And I don't like it because with that whole friends with benefits, you can screw who you want. I can screw who I want. That's too much. That's a situationship. And I don't like the friends with benefits type situation unless we were together and I cut you off for whatever reason and I still want my benefits. Now that's different. It depends on how the friends with benefits happen. But just to agree in the beginning of a situation that we're going to be friends with benefits, I can't do it. Eventually it's going to stop. Eventually I'm going to go ahead and wean myself out of the situation. I can't see myself doing that. So I'd rather go back. About to say, Alan, stop texting because I was about to say something. Just now about to say the name on live. I had to drink wine tonight. April said he's just for that with that understanding. I tried it, April. It didn't work. I tried it. I tried to have a friends with benefit situation and it didn't work. So what now? What do a girl do? I don't have nobody else to call. Unless I call CJ, and that's not going to happen. That's been way too long. Shoot, that's been how long? Years. Oh, my God. Drink some wine. Keisha said eventually it will with friends with. I know. You will. I don't care what nobody say. You will start liking that person a little too much. You will start caring about, oh, I'm ready to go hang out. You're going to start worrying if it's with a girl, this and that. So I don't know if I like that friends with benefits thing. Talika said, thin line between gaining an old stalker, though. Restraining order situation. Now she trying. I feel like she's talking to me tonight. Let me repeat what she said. Thin line between gaining an old stalker, though. Restraining order situation, trying to get a nut. Is she talking to me?
I understand.
Is she talking to me? No. Talika, are you some type of psychic? Are you my something sitting for heaven? Okay, no stinky. No, I'm talking about no stinky. No sneaky link tonight. Just from her making that comment, I'm gonna leave it alone. Okay. Wow. That's very interesting for you to say that. Seriously. April said no, they got hooked, so you have to get a new one every 2 years. God damn. Jamie said, how long is too long? What you mean, Jamie? You know what you're saying? What you mean, Jamie? Elaborate just a little bit. How long is too long? Going without sex? Look, both of us thinking the same thing. Or being friends with benefits. Which one you talking about, Jamie? Melvin said, that means your sex is real good, Frema. When it don't work, he falls in love with that tightness. Oh, Lord, Melvin. Pour me some more wine. I know I'm great. That's why I only have a select few.
So, what does it mean when the old sneaker link or the ex-boo keep back and forth after 12 years and not getting it?
It was the best he ever had. That's how I feel. If he still wanted after years and years, you the best he ever had, girl. Hey, runs in the family. Oh, Jamie said friends with benefits. Ooh.
I was with friends with benefits for 5 years.
Jamie, she did it for 5 years.
But that's because I chose to be single and I didn't want nothing more.
Right.
So
you wanted that.
I just wanted my friend and my
benefits.
And gone. But eventually somebody started catching feelings. I caught feelings, then I stopped. And when I stopped, that's when his feelings came.
Yeah.
And then it's just
that's how I kept going.
Yeah.
One was not feeling, the other was feeling. Blah, blah. I don't know. Stacey, help me think. April, help me think. Have I ever had a friends with benefits? I never had a friends with benefits. I'm so fucking whack. Are you serious?
You did.
Oh. Was that a friend with benefit though?
Yeah, he was benefiting you both ways.
He was. Okay, I'll take it. I had a friend with benefits.
She had a big friend with benefits.
Okay.
We solved it.
Talika said, nah, I've been out here in the streets and being bisexual has my experience on another level. I appreciate it. Now you done gained another friend, Talika. I'm going to be called, listen, you got to talk me out of this one because I don't want it. You got to tell me some stuff. You told me some good stuff and I didn't even know it. Melvin says she looks very experienced. Frema, who is she? Her name is Talika Franklin. Put your Instagram and information up, Talika, so people can find you. We need to come up there to Georgia to support you for that winery, girl. You're doing big things. Put your stuff out here so they can see it. They wanna know who you are. They want to see who you are. April said, this dude was in a whole relationship with me and I didn't even know. It'd be the dudes. It be the dudes. I don't care what y'all say.
Get threatened. But we're friends.
They can't handle it, Stacey.
What you doing out to the club?
They can't handle it.
We're friends.
Excuse me.
Why you
they can't handle it. Melvin said, no, the lady with you. Oh, that's Stacey. That's my cousin. Oh, she was always in the background. I had to literally try to beg her to get on camera tonight. She's always in the background. She's my assistant. That's Stacey. That's the one I be talking about on Facebook. She be beating me up in words.
They know me as Monet Alicia.
Oh, Monet Alicia on Facebook. Yes, I love this. We got 15 minutes to finish chopping it up, people. Let's talk. What else y'all need to get some insight on? Jamie, going back to you. Friends with benefits, how long is too long? I think as long as y'all got a communication going and you know what it is and nobody feel no type of way about nothing, as long as you want it. Is that friends benefits coming with you with the next relationship? Is that friend with benefits coming along? Is he going to be there? Is he coming to the wedding? People do that. Is that friend with benefits the guy that your man thinks is your best friend that you've been friends with forever? Like,
oh, no.
That happens, girl. Oh, he can't come to the wedding? You think he'll stop the wedding?
Yeah. Because you don't know if he's in love with you or not. You ever seen my best friend's wedding?
Yes. I love that movie. I might watch that tonight too. I love that movie.
He wanted to stop the wedding.
Melvin said you're very smart.
Well, thank you. Okay, I have a question.
Hell no, that's disrespectful. You're giving him too much leeway. You get what I'm saying? You're giving him too much to bite your ass with. Because men will do it. They'll blow up your spot real quick.
Okay, question. So how would you feel during your spontaneous moment when you're giving and you decide to do oral, but he stopped you? How would you feel? Would you feel disappointed?
Let me ask you this. Do the person that's giving oral know what they're doing? Are you scraping with teeth? Are you biting?
If you know what you're doing.
And he stopped you? He stopped you during or before you started?
When you about to start.
Did he wash up that day? I mean, I don't know. You get what I'm saying? Like, are you clean?
Let's just say, what if he just got a shower?
He just got a shower and he stopped
and do something different.
Men, I need your help. Why would a man stop from getting head?
Or if a woman stop you from doing it?
Maybe they don't like it. Look at my old people. What if they don't? Some people will wait. Someone's coming to get some water. We can't be. We only got 10 minutes. Sorry. Kid duty. Some people don't like oral sex. Had that person look and said, like, do you know if he's got oral sex before?
Well, someone said when we was talking at work, she said it's not a must.
And see, and I just said that. I think I mentioned that. I don't know if I mentioned. I'd rather penetration. That's just me. So everybody the oral sex thing is not a must for everybody. So you can't feel no, he'd rather just go ahead and get it in. He like that gushy, moist, hot, warm, whatever it feels like in there, because we don't know. He'd rather that. So I wouldn't take no feelings from it because I'd rather penetration than oral sex. That's just my opinion. So don't, tell her not to look too deep. Sometimes we look too deep into stuff, and it don't even be that situation. Keisha said, what if that friend with benefits keep questioning her about her man? Then it's time to cut him off because he's doing the most. He's doing the most. You can't be questioning me about something you knew about. Dude, play your role.
You shouldn't have a friend with benefits if you're in a relationship anyway.
Ooh, Keisha. You heard Stacey?
I don't know.
You shouldn't have a friend with benefits if you're in a relationship.
That's just me.
I can't even comment on that. Crickets right now, but I'm pretty sure I'm about to scroll down like I got my like I'm on the touch screen. I'm pretty sure a lot of us why I can't go down? Oh, shit, Melvin said teeth hitting. Ugh, I heard that's the worst. April said, April Jeffy, that is it, April. Nicole said it, April. Isha said probably feels good to them. Talika said you need an entire episode dedicated to trying to be platonic friends with an ex-partner, bro. Listen, then you need to come on. Alan, if you're still watching, set it up. Me and Talika gonna do a show together. Can we do ex-partners? I want to. It's crazy. Jamie says some men just don't like it. Right. I agree with you, Jamie. Some men just don't like it. They'd rather, actually have sex. April said he's in a relationship without you knowing. Alan said it's done. Great. Talika, as you see, I have no filter. Even though I don't say a lot, but I still have no filter. I'm ready to chop it up with you, girl. Listen. Have fun in relationship. Don't give too much in the beginning. Don't be crazy. April said, don't kiss me after it. Men do that. Men do that. They kiss. They kiss afterwards, both ways. Whether you did him or you did her. No. I guess you said after he did her or you did him. I've kissed. Y'all can look at me crazy. Y'all don't drink after me now, so it don't matter. But I've kissed. Yeah, I done put my mouth on it. Keisha said, not in a relationship. She just have, friends that keep asking. Friends with benefits that keep asking about her other men. Oh, they need to play their role. Like that conversation need to be had, and you got to know your role, bruh. You can't be listen. I'm going to call him Gallo because I'm looking at this. Listen, we already had this conversation, Gallo. Like, this is the third time you asked me about Moscato. Me and Moscato good. You knew this. You knew I had friends. So why you keep questioning me? It's a turnoff. It's getting annoying. You just got to let them know. You can't treat these men like I think y'all about to say, what the hell? If they friends with benefits, that's just what they are. You can't treat them more than that. And that's just what it is. If they can't handle it, and clearly he cannot handle it, if he's questioning about the other man, he needs to remove himself from the situation. It's probably best you remove him because it sounds like he about to start some drama. Talika said, I'm rolling, ladies. Yes, honey. Yes, this is what we do on Fridays nights. We just chop it up, have a good old grand time. And that's that. April said there, I already read that one. Those kind are dangerous. Those are, Keisha. Ones that keep questioning, they're going to blow up the spot. Mm-hmm. Them niggas going to be outside in your window. Parked in your driveway. Right.
With him?
Yeah. You out to eat, he over there at the table. Look.
What's up?
Dude.
I seen I think it was a TikTok. And he was just playing around. And a girl's like, what are you doing here? You know, I'm with my husband. He was like, I don't care. Meet me in the bathroom.
She wouldn't have had sex with him in the bathroom?
Yeah, he said, I'm going to blow up your spot. And she's like, okay. And he's like, head on over there.
Moscato, I'll be right back. For some reason, my stomach hurts.
I gotta
go to the bathroom. Oh, my God.
Yeah, I seen it. You know, he texted her while she was with her husband, said, she's like, what are you doing here?
And let me tell you why. That goes back to Keisha. That goes back to this. When they start acting fool, that's when you got to cut them off because that'll be us. He in a restaurant, your husband don't know him from a can of spray paint, so he don't think nothing of the dude that's sitting across from y'all, and he texting you. Meet me in the bathroom, I'm coming over there to the table. What you gonna do? I meet him in the bathroom. I'm gonna try to break it off with him in the bathroom. We can't do this after this, okay? We cannot. Oh God, that's a fucked up situation. Oh my God, it's scary. Melvin said, some with women once you hit, I missed something. Same with women, once you hit it right, they start bugging. Let me explain something. I be giving y'all men too much, okay? Sometimes we bug for the hell of it. We do it just for the, I don't even know if this makes sense. We do it for the clout. I mean, we just do it for that time being to make y'all feel good. You know how many times in high school I cried over a nigga and had one laying next to me? No, I'm playing. But I'm just saying, like, no, I might be lying. I might be telling the truth. Yes. Like, I would never do that. You know, you think you're in love in high school. Why did you break up with me? I wouldn't do that. You know, like, sometimes we just do that so y'all still feel like it's just strong. Like I'm on the way. Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, women got a lot of things that y'all don't know about. I'm sorry, women. I just got to keep it real on here. Don't feel like that's like much because a woman bugging. I'm telling you, don't fall for it. Don't do that, bro. Why can't I scroll down? Shit.
That was the next one.
This one?
Yeah.
Coming over to the house unannounced. Ooh.
Or drive-bys.
I've never, first of all, that ain't gonna never happen in my life. I had somebody come to my house unannounced? No, it can't be. I was married for too long. Come on, put the arm on. Who? A park, bitch. Park. That don't count.
Yeah, what? No.
My house?
Yeah.
Really? Damn, I remember that.
I remember that.
Are you serious?
Yes.
And what I do? Huh? Oh, yeah. So that did happen. Oh, my God. You're right. How did we forget about this craziness? Y'all, for some reason, I can't. Oh, there you go. Coming over unannounced. April said, come on over. I have nothing to hide. Come over.
She'll be like, do I know you?
That's you trying to get killed. Somebody, do I know you? We just doing it for your ego. Exactly. A lot of men don't know that. So y'all better understand tonight. Y'all better school y'all boys. All that crying and busting windows out. I'd never do something like that. I'd never put my hands on nobody's stuff. Ever. Clothes, shoes. You did? Busting tires. That's not me. Yeah. But all that is bull crap. She still got somebody on the side. I'm sorry. Jamie said, girl, high school years is a whole episode. Girl, don't you know, Jamie? You definitely know because we were there together. That was a whole scenery, honey. I used to be crying and all. Knowing good and goddamn well I'm about to go out. Melvin said, stop it, y'all. Really be in y'all feelings. Them years be real. Them tears be real. Okay.
For 5 minutes.
All right, cool.
Okay.
We're going to let you have that, Melvin. I ain't going to argue with you. We already said what we said. Nicole said, Lord, no sidebar. Shaking my head. Child, we had to have a sidebar with that one. You don't know who I thought you was about to say.
Oh.
So I had 2 crazy ones.
I had a couple.
Oh my God. What does that say about the vagina if you have a crazy man? Men, where are you? If you start bugging as a man, what does that say? What does that say about you? What does that say about us? Because men don't supposed to act that way.
Would you drive 45 minutes from your house just to drive through her yard to see who's in her yard? And y'all ain't mess around in 2-3 years.
He's infatuated. He's in love. He still wants you. He don't want anybody else to have you. Y'all gotta stop doing that. We not y'all property, okay? We are not your property. April said we are great actors. Don't tell him nothing else, April. I done tried to school him. He's stuck. He know we be in our feelings. Let him have it. Let him have it. April said I had one follow my man. Child, I remember that. Ooh. You remember that?
Yeah, yes.
That was crazy. That was nuts. That I don't even know what to say.
Well,
let me tag Mr. Tag him, girl. Tag him. Tamika said, as someone who dates alpha males and feminine women, bottom line, they're all batshit crazy for a vibe of meal and awesome sex. Damn. So that's regardless, right? So that means they're gonna be crazy regardless. I'm just stop putting out. I'm not having sex anymore for the rest of my life.
It sure is.
If cheating, wait a minute, what? If you cheating, hotels got to be the link. The home address. Right. Only one. No, I lied. Because of the 2 I just talked about. Talika, that means 3 people knew my address. 3. That's a lot. 1 only. 2. Damn. 3 people knew my address. Now you see Talika now. God damn. You hitting it everywhere. You right. 3 people knew my address. But in my defense, you can Google and find it.
That's true.
Y'all better not Google me. Don't come to my house. Like, don't do that. You bound to get shot. Like, don't do that shit. I don't play stuff like that. That's too much. Mm-hmm. But yeah, you're right. You're right. Talika said if you we already did that one. Melvin, Johnny, sometimes I think I done moved somewhere. It's hard to navigate this thing. Damn it. Okay, here we go.
Okay, there we go.
Johnny said women aren't supposed to show out either, but y'all do as well. I mean, we all do. But we show out, and that don't necessarily mean we really want to show out. I mean, we're really showing out because it's all about you.
Well, take it from a woman like me.
It's all about you.
I don't show out.
I don't show out.
You know what, Stacey? You know what? I be wanting to, so I call y'all.
And I back her down, but she let me show out.
But the thing about
it
is,
you never showed out.
It drives them crazy because it makes them feel like I don't have feelings.
Wow. I don't think you ever showed out, Stacey. Mm-hmm. Wow. Mm-hmm. Have I? Mm-hmm. That was only with one person, though. That was with.
Turn my head.
In high school, who the fuck else I showed out with now, bitch? Hell no. I don't know still to this fucking day, huh? No, I don't know. You talking about that whole time? No, I promise you, I never, ever in my life.
To talk about this.
Never in my life, bro. Never in my life. 20, I've been out of school for 20 years.
18 years.
I've never. Me and her never fought. She's trying to say I follow a dude. I never follow a dude. Ever. I promise you. I never did.
I gotta think on this one.
Unless I didn't know. That's why we were fighting. I never follow a dude. I never do that shit. That's not me. Unless she, like come to me about some BS and it's. But nah, I never follow a dude because I always had another one. I ain't giving them that pleasure. I'm not doing that. Talika said you better have the ring camera.
I got 1, 2, 3.
Ooh, I do. Sometimes it don't be sex. Sometimes motherfuckers, excuse my language, just like a thrill or style. Yeah, sometimes they just about that drama.
Somebody fell in love with my vibe.
Don't I tell y'all never take anyone home? Nicole, I only did it 3 times.
Only one person arrived.
And that was more of a outside. But they still know I stayed. And it's been years.
Only one person arrived.
That's good. It's been years of a situation. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like I met him and he's coming home. No. I'm not that bad, y'all. Let's clear that up. No. I'm not that type of cat. I'm not that type of cat. Alan said doorbell cam. Okay. Melvin said, okay, this ladies, why y'all go through all the trouble of finding out if your mate is cheating? First of all, and I didn't even finish the sentence, but I'm going to tell you. And once you catch him, y'all say, let me clear this up. Frema's never, ever went through the trouble, or finding out if my mate is cheating. When I did find out that CJ was cheating, it fell in my lap.
Let me tell y'all something about y'all men.
Internet was first hot. Wi-Fi and all that stuff, I got Wi-Fi. It said something about I had a certain amount of gigabytes. I didn't know what the hell that was. It was so long ago. Let me go on the count and see how much we didn't use, And Lord and behold, it shows me all the phone calls, all of this and that. And CJ was on the phone for 81 minutes. 81 minutes. This has to be abroad. That's how I found out. So I never went searching and looking and this and that. I'm not doing it. They always telling themselves though. So now, Melvin, I can't answer that question. I never went searching, but we did separate for a little while, but we ended up back together because it is what it is. People do it. And I can't say I won't do it again. I can't say I won't stay in a relationship if I found out he was cheating. I don't know, but it is what it is. I do. He loves it. Manhandle me. Right. Jamie said, oh, I do. Keisha said it drives a man crazy when she show out for them. It does. Nicole said me too.
It drives them crazy when you don't show out either.
It does, because they feel like you don't give a shit.
Like you don't give a shit.
They do. Avery said I only fought when she tried me. And that's what I'm saying. I never gotten tried by none of CJ. And I say CJ because me and him have been together since 2002. And we separated in 2019? 2018. December of 2018. And I must say, hands down, I've never had a broad ever try me over that dude. Ever. So, I'm not promoting cheating, but it's all about respect. Whew. Oh yeah. That was a try. That was a try, and we were separated.
Yeah.
I did get tried after me and CJ separated. I think we was in a 2-year separation. I did get tried, and I had to go ahead and let him handle that. That's what you do, ladies. You let the man handle that situation. Put this pit bull back in her place, please. Go ahead, because nobody gonna try me about somebody I ain't even with. So don't do that. If you watching, I'm talking to you. Don't do that. We don't have drama. I don't have drama. That's not who I am. And that's not. You got tried?
Yeah.
Who?
Recently.
Oh yeah, you did get tried.
But I bet
that was a try.
But I bet she stopped.
Don't
try me. Try.
She kind of wanted to be brave, but then she didn't. She took it back.
She
wanted to be brave. She took it back. Listen. What I was going to say, because we got to stop, it's been over the hour. It's all about respect. Not saying I'm condoning cheating or anything, but fellas, if you're going to cheat on your woman, you let the other person know, look, this is what we're doing. What you're not going to do is, you see this here? You see this picture? You see this one right here? Don't ever, ever, ever say nothing to her. Don't speak her name. Matter of fact, don't even tell nobody who's dealing. You put her in her place. Okay? Don't ever let no woman disrespect what you got at home if you're going to cheat. I'm just going to say that. Y'all need to go ahead and be upfront. Don't have them thinking that they're that chick when they're not. If it's just a booty call, you just need something to get into. And don't talk to them about your fucking girlfriend, wife. Y'all don't do that. Don't do it. Not cool. So if you're going to cheat properly. I'm thinking about opening up a program. Look, I don't need no more wine, but I'm going to pour some wine and say this to you before I end the show. Just because I'm extra and I play a lot, you know, I like to have fun because this is social media. You know, you just like to do it. Too cute for the drama. Exactly. Girl, I'm starting to wear wigs too. I ain't trying to get the thing pulled off, even though I got hair. Melvin said, every time you catch a man cheating, you forgive them. You say it's okay, they cheat. No second chances for cheaters or domestic violence people. Period. Good. Okay. That's your opinion, Melvin. Definitely the domestic violence. Now, I definitely got an issue with that. But I have taken CJ back when he cheated. Hey, it is what it is. 101. Talika said, not a program on how to cheat. Shut up! How you know what I be talking about? I didn't even finish my sentence. Nicole said, decent and in order. So I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna take it from you, okay?
Okay.
Put on my professional voice. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kim Springer, and I'm going to bring to you Cheating 101. If you have a man and you love him, but you're just not satisfied, call me. If you have a girlfriend, but you want to branch out to other things, you want to try the other side, call me. If you need that alibi, but you don't have any friends to say you're with, call me. Again, my name is Kim Springer. You can reach me at 1-800-CHEATING-101. Again, that's 1-800-CHEATING-101. Till next time, also don't forget, I don't charge for this. However, I do accept tips. Okay? If you tip me very well, you'll never get caught. If you stop tipping, I can't say I won't spill the beans. Till next time, people. Okay? Cheating 101, coming soon to a community near you. All right, back to normal, you guys. When you call the number, this is what you're going to hear. Because you know you should have cheated, girl.
First of all, let me say, you shouldn't accuse me of all the things you know that you are guilty of.
We done if y'all want to hang up.
That it ain't easy for you to blame everything on me. If that's the case, I should go have my fun and do all the things say I do. But I can't continue to take this from you. I might as well have cheated on you. As much as you accuse me of cheating, I might as well have lied to you. As much as you accuse me of lying, I might as well have gone to that club. As much as you accuse me of clubbing, I might as well have thrown away my love. As much as you accuse me, I should have cheated.
Uh-oh. No, I'm still on. Live as we speak. Okay, I'll call you back. Bye. All right, you guys. That was a phone call to say, Frema, wrap it up. Got to go. You guys, I enjoyed y'all tonight. I love it. I just like having fun. Again, this is social media. Don't feed too much into it. You get what I'm saying? Don't make this your life. people. Don't feel like because you follow people on social media, that's who they are. Some people take this as entertainment. And with that being said, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys next Friday. Saturday, we do have an interview coming up with Kawana. Can't wait. She's in the healthcare industry as well. That's tomorrow at 12. Wednesday, we'll see you back. And then Friday, we're going to have fun again. Make sure y'all share. Let people know. Come on Friday nights. Let's have some fun. And as we always say on Let's Sit and Talk with Frema, peace and love. Thank you, guys. Have a good night. I'm trying to do the right thing.